scene is here.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC Reigns!
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
And his opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Listen, Chelsea can multitask at a high level. She can earn a win and also lodge a complaint with management all in the same night.
The rules are simple in an Iron Man match. Score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you.
Producing a trampling.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Flamed across the way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Boom. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Right to the schoolgirl.
And an easy kick out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Clothesline! What's a less obvious aspect of an Iron Man match that these superstars have to contend with?
How about keeping an eye on the clock? It seems obvious, but it's easy to lose yourself in the match and not realize how much time has passed. You need to continuously check the remaining time.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Important not to lose focus this early. Don't let the early knocks throw you off your game.
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh my gosh!
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. He quickly gets out of dodge. Into the schoolboy way.
That's not it.
All the way up into a suplex. What power? Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Running knee.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle from the top. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And Reigns unleashed
In the cover. And he wins the fall. Stop right to the gut.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no bait.
Will this be enough? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Chelsea Green laying down the gauntlet for their opponent. Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Chelsea Green.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Cover. There's two.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
A bit. Chelsea Green.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2 count. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Momentum is completely shifted to Chelsea.
Chelsea isn't holding anything back.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
And he turned it around. She had that scouted.
Anticipated that.
Tossed back into the ring. that one.
Trying to target the back of the neck here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Face buster.
Stomping away. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Chelsea Green with the pretty hurt.
And that took Reigns down.
Is it enough? The cover!
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Fends it off. Good counter.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover! 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit up, powerbomb.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Bodies have been decimated.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by.
Launching.
Body on body. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Fair.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Looking for the pin. And he earns the fall.
She managed to avoid that offense. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
And that's going to put Chelsea on the wrong course.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Right to the leg.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Uh-oh. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Vicious arm stomp. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Cover. Is it enough?
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Forearm. Turns it around.
to do it.
2. Adding to his score late in the match.
Oh.
Man, this place is jumping.
Shot to the back.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Yeah, Chelsea's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ow.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Big boot on the mark.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
To the sky.
Diving clothesline.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
It's disrespectful. Disgusting behavior.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps, she can. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Chelsea Green.
That could finish off Roman.
Cover. 2. She's able to get one there.
Ooh, amazing agility. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Chelsea Green. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
There's 2. She gets the ball.
Bam!
The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Look out. The top rope.
We got a cover. He scores the fall there.
Boom. Being down this many falls in an Iron Man match, well, it's pretty much locked up already.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Here comes Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. 2. No, my, that was close.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Each of those boots seem to get heavy.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Stops incoming attack with a knee to the face. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, my God. Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Ouch. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Big slam. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target.
Blast off!
Oh, what height? Will it be? And got it. The fall is hers. Chelsea Green with the unpity her.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's 2. She got it. Sheer in the fall.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2. Adding to her score late into the match.
Oof.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
And Green is going full tilt here.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
And Roman continues to take on damage. Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody super. Tap out. Tap out.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Sent hard into the ring post. Kick to the body.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Chelsea.
Will it be?
Keeping this thing. He gets the fall. Oh.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
And a stomp to the gut.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That has to take all the breath out of you. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Whip back into the ring. Elbow drop.
Piercing. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
From the rope, Blockbuster finds him.
Boom! Ooh, well measured.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
splash in the corner. Followed up by a scoop slam. This could do it.
He gets the late fall.
Oh!
What a punch! And Chelsea taking a heavy dose of damage tonight.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left. Chelsea Green.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Cover! 2! No, he beats the count.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Incredible athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Reigns with a fist could do it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. And there's a takedown.
Out of the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. What a spear by Reigns. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2 count. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She's struggling against this hold, hoping to break the submission.
The Iron Man match is putting her to the test.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Elbow.
Cover! 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Arm breaker!
And Chelsea is still taking the fight to her opponent.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Drop kick to the spine. Over and over again.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. 2. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Sent right into the corner.
Boom!
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Shot right to the ribs. Turning the tables.
Forearm gonna cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Pivotal.
Tap out. There it is.
Clothesline. So effective.
absolutely squashed their opponent there. Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, ouch. Oh, man. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she gonna do?
Wow, look at that agility. Cover here. Getting a fall under her belt here. Chelsea Green.
The arm pretty her. That could finish off Roman.
She gains the fall.
He got out of dodge just in time.
What a headbutt.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. So ruthless.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Cover! There's two. And yes, he just got a fall there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh.
From the top, diving clothesline. Came down like a lead balloon. The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And the cover.
Just managing to keep herself in this matchup.
Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Blistering shoulder block.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Got the leg.
Tough hit to the legs.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Brutal knee strike.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Chelsea might be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
He's able to counter that. And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway mark.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point.
What a display of strength here. Chelsea Green. Pretty hurt.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Is it enough? The cover! Two. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. The arm absorbing the damage.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
But,
Green absolutely
however,
refusing to let fatigue.
so,
Reigns
therefore,
needs to collect himself quickly
and
before things get
as
worse.
well, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
All the way to the outside.
about,
The fight could
regarding,
get very dangerous out at
or
ringside.
alternative. Then, after that, very,
Suicide dive.
use right
All
words,
caution to the
but,
wind and flying around like
however,
a bat out of hell.
so, therefore, and
Well, some
as
call
well,
that showing off, but what a display.
maybe,
What way to flaunt
perhaps,
your abilities.
also,
And now
moreover,
gets tossed into the ring.
about, regarding, or alternative. Then after that,
Rising up on spaghetti
very,
legs. This is not
extremely,
where you want to be. Lift off. Crossbody wipes them out. Ow. Foot, meet back.
Now Chelsea has the firm
but
upper hand.
Their
however,
greed is proving hard to keep
so
up with.
therefore, and as well,
Chelsea Green.
maybe, perhaps,
It's no way you do
also,
that again.
moreover, about,
There's two.
regarding,
And she picks up a late fall.
or alternative.
That'll leave a mark.
Then after that, very, extremely,
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that.
Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
but however, so therefore,
Roman Reigns
and
locked and loaded
as
with
well,
his opponent. His feet.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative. Then after that, very, extremely,
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
but
In position,
however,
waiting for an opening.
so
On the
therefore,
top.
and as well,
Did you guys feel the
maybe,
rumble from that impact?
perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding,
Smart strategy.
or
Attack the knee.
alternative. Then after that, very, extremely,
Green is completely out of it.
Cover. Two. He got it. Scored the fall.
but however, so
Lifted
therefore,
and completely helpless here.
and as well, maybe, perhaps,
Chelsea must be
also,
phased after this string of
moreover,
action.
Chelsea
About,
needs to find a way
regarding,
to reverse her fortunes.
or alternative. Then
A stomp to the
after
gut.
that, very, extremely, but however,
No
so
way.
therefore,
Powerbomb like that will leave you
and
with bruises
as
and
well,
remind you of this moment for days.
maybe,
that kind of focused attack
perhaps,
on the leg
also,
could provide dividends.
moreover, about, regarding,
Smash.
or alternative. Then after that,
Thrown out of ringside
very,
and back to the mat.
extremely,
From the top.
but however,
Did you guys feel the
so therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps,
Finally has to
also,
slam the door shut and end
moreover,
this.
about,
Here's the
regarding, or
Here's the
alternative.
fall here.
Then after that, very, extremely,
And just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Arms trapped.
Oh, precision strikes.
but
And with onslaught
however,
strikes like that, it's clear
so
they have nothing but
therefore,
punishment on their mind.
and as well,
Punch.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
The shoulders
about,
were not down, the leg was
regarding,
right on top of it.
or alternative. Then after that, very, extremely,
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover. There's two. An important fall for him here.
but
Oh,
however,
did you hear that?
so therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps,
You can see that
also,
each strike
moreover,
drained their opponent's energy.
about, regarding, or
Shelly Lance
alternative.
about to stumble.
Then after that, very, extremely,
Here's a cover. Could be it. He went for it and scores the fall.
but however,
Oh,
So,
she puts the brakes on that.
therefore,
Crucial turnaround there
and
because Chelsea
as
was
well.
falling behind.
Yeah, Green able to momentarily
maybe,
stop the damage, but will he
perhaps,
also gain command of this match?
moreover, about, regarding,
My Lord.
or
Contact. And
alternative.
that's going to impair Green
Then,
even
after
more.
that,
I have to imagine Roman is
very,
looking to end this
extremely,
soon.
Going after the arm here.
Hard to grab or apply
But,
a proper hold
however,
after a move like that.
so,
Look at
therefore,
this ruthlessness in the bottom
and
turnbuckle.
as well, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
Take off.
about, regarding,
Big impact.
or
That's to knock all the wind out of
alternative.
you.
Then, after that,
Oh, something
very,
big is coming.
extremely,
She gets put in the corner. Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
but,
I don't think his
however,
opponent's safe here.
so, therefore,
Kill the headlights.
and as well,
Drive by.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
Could end Chelsea's night.
very,
Set it up.
extremely,
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like
but,
this. You
however,
know what, guys? I was afraid
so,
it was going to get to this
therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
That wasn't just a move.
about,
That was a statement.
regarding, or alternative. Then, after that, very, extremely,
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Certainly a worrisome scenario for Chelsea at this juncture. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
but, however,
Reigns sizing
so,
up the target.
therefore, and as
Does
well,
it again, and there's no way to come
maybe,
back from that.
perhaps, also,
Goes for the pin.
moreover, about,
And that fall will get
regarding,
added to his score.
or
And look at
alternative.
this now, yes.
Then,
applying the
after
submission
that,
hold. Look at the grip of this
very,
hold. It is in deep.
extremely,
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a fall just to get out of this.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at
But,
hand. Chelsea
however,
Green might be waking up.
so,
Green was being tested,
therefore,
was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
as
You've
well,
solidified your name as a top athlete when you're
maybe,
able to pull off that
perhaps,
move.
also, moreover, about, regarding,
Chelsea Green.
or alternative.
Did Chelsea
Then,
get enough of it?
after that,
Cover.
very, extremely,
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Rising
but,
to a vulnerable
however,
position. Trouble is
so,
looming.
therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps, also,
And it's Reigns
moreover,
taking in another big hit.
about,
You have to be impressed with
regarding,
Chelsea's composure.
From the middle.
or alternative. Then, after that, very,
Opponent set
extremely,
up. Basement drop kick to the back.
And Green is going full tilt here.
One attack after another from Chelsea Green.
but, however, so, therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps, also,
Targeting the stomach to
moreover,
reverse that maneuver.
about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
Oh, not a
very,
bomb off
extremely,
the apron.
Reigns, the guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Couldn't take it anymore.
but, however, so, therefore, and as well,
Toss back into the ring.
maybe,
He's really
perhaps,
pushing the limit here. Getting
also,
close to a count.
moreover, about, regarding,
Man, he
or
landed rough there.
alternative. Then, after that,
Place it in the
very,
corner.
extremely.
Clothesline in the corner. Shoulders down.
But, however, so, therefore, and as well,
Reigns crashes to the outside.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative.
Brought back into the
Then,
ring from the floor
after
now.
that, very, extremely,
Green is
but,
completely out of it.
however,
Is it enough?
so, therefore,
He has a fall to the
and
scoreboard.
as well,
Ooh, wallop by a
maybe,
huge club.
perhaps, also,
Solid punch. The
moreover,
damage she's taken can have
about,
lingering effects.
Yeah,
regarding,
she's really in trouble now. I
or
don't know if she can
alternative.
She's able
Then,
to evade.
after that,
Chop.
very, extremely,
Chelsea Green.
The unpretty her. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2 count. And she picks up a late fall.
but, however, so, therefore, and as well,
Liner.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
Oh, look at this.
about, regarding,
So ruthless.
And
or
Chelsea is still taking the
alternative.
fight to her opponent.
Then,
I think
after
Roman might be in
that,
some serious danger
very,
here.
extremely,
Getting set up in the corner now.
Scoop slam.
but, however, so,
Stalking here. Could be a
therefore,
prelude to something big.
and as well, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding,
And she scores a fall.
or alternative. Then, after that,
Chelsea
very,
Green.
extremely,
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Cover. 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Good golly, Miss
but,
Molly.
however, so,
Stomp to
therefore,
the guts.
and as
Insult to
well,
injury.
Wicked kick.
maybe,
And Roman finding himself on the wrong
perhaps,
end of this fight.
also,
Yeah, Green reminding us
moreover,
just how much resilience
about,
and fight she really
regarding,
has. Slowly rising,
or
looking like a bear
alternative.
Top rope.
Then, after that,
He saw that coming.
very, extremely,
That should do it right there. He got it. He got the fall.
but, however,
The
so, therefore,
that was a
and
hell of a maneuver there.
as well,
And a late game press from Reigns
maybe,
finds its mark.
perhaps,
It will be an arduous
also,
task for Chelsea
moreover,
to recover after tonight's
about,
battle.
regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
We all know what's coming
very,
here.
extremely,
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
but, however,
Boot connects.
so,
Landing on the
therefore,
outside. I don't care how much
and
padding the floor
as
seems to
well,
have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is
maybe,
incredibly unforgiving.
perhaps, also, moreover,
Guillotine choke.
about,
This isn't even about getting the
regarding,
Taps out.
or alternative. Then, after that, very, extremely,
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Shoulders down.
but, however,
He picks up the fall.
so, therefore, and
What a shot.
as well,
Clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of
maybe,
this Iron Man match.
perhaps,
And there is a very
also,
steep deficit on the scoreboard.
moreover,
This thing is all but won, I
about,
think.
regarding,
Confused and things are only
or
about to get worse.
alternative.
From the top,
Then, after that,
down.
very,
Someone get this back.
extremely,
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might he lets go of the hold,
But,
I don't see any
however,
reason for it.
No, tell
so,
me what's going on in his mind
therefore,
right now, Michael.
and as well,
What a spear!
maybe,
This
perhaps, Also,
Chelsea.
moreover, about, regarding,
Waters now, but gaining that
or
fall proves he's still got
alternative.
fight.
Then, after that, very, extremely,
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Is it enough? The cover! And he scores the fall. Oh, what a clap.
but, however, so, therefore,
They're
and
feeding off the
as then.
WWE fans, now pinning the arm down.
maybe, perhaps,
Gracious.
also,
The proverbial mud hole
moreover,
has been stopped, and now
about,
it's time
regarding,
to walk and try.
Super.
or alternative.
That was a power
Then,
bomb with one
after
message
that,
in mind. Absolute
very,
destruction.
extremely,
Man, what timing on that counter. Placed him in the corner here.
but, however, so,
Joe getting
therefore,
Taking the wind out
and
with a stop
as
to the
then.
solar plexus.
maybe, perhaps,
God, enough.
also, moreover,
Shoulders
about,
down.
regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
Kick out.
The fact that
very,
these superstars can still be
extremely,
moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
but, however,
Scoop slam.
so, therefore, and as
Looking
then,
as locked in as ever. I think we
maybe,
know what's coming.
perhaps,
Oh, look out.
also,
Look at the height.
moreover,
Will it be?
about, regarding, or alternative.
And she was able
Then,
to pull through
after
and
that,
score a fall.
very, extremely,
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
And a cover.
but, however,
Chelsea Green.
Wow, Chelsea got
maybe,
Is it
perhaps,
the cover?
also,
And she
moreover,
gets the fall.
about,
He's
regarding,
able to dodge.
or alternative.
Chelsea's nuts.
Then, after that, very, extremely,
The fall there.
Ooh. Hit with the knee.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
At this point in the match, there's no time to
But,
recover. The damage is
however,
done.
so, therefore, and as then, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
Ooh,
about,
kick.
regarding,
Reigns is getting driven to his
or
absolute limit.
alternative.
Taking flight.
Then, after that,
Body splash.
very, extremely,
This is just ruthlessness personified.
Look at just raking across the face. Just going all out with every
but,
blow.
however, so, therefore, and
Pinpointing the
as
leg.
then,
Punishing the leg.
maybe,
Being hobbled like that, something to
perhaps,
keep an eye on.
also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after
With some
that,
attitude.
very, extremely,
Ooh.
but, however,
Oh, kick right to the back.
so, therefore, and as then, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover,
Shoulder first.
about,
The ring just shifted.
regarding,
And this is just
or
a vulgar display of
alternative.
ruthlessness.
Then,
Oh, look at this
after that,
ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
very, extremely,
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
but, however, so, therefore,
Well placed elbow to break
and
up the maneuver.
as then, maybe, perhaps, also,
Hits it
moreover,
again, and no way
about,
this goes any longer.
regarding,
Two.
or
And put it over.
alternative.
Shears the fall.
Then, after that, very,
Gets driven into
extremely,
the corner.
Slam down. Here we
But, however,
And all that's
so,
left is one
therefore,
thing, one finishing
and
touch.
as well, maybe, perhaps, also,
Chelsea Green.
moreover, about,
Chelsea getting up
regarding,
Cover.
or alternative.
She gets
Then,
the ball here.
after
in
that,
the deep waters.
very, extremely,
Oh, what a shot.
And Green absolutely refusing to let fatigue holds her back.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
but, however, so, therefore,
As their
And
opponent in
as
a
well.
surfboard stand.
maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative.
Into the corner he
Then,
goes.
after that, very,
He cuts it off.
extremely,
Might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Niagara drop.
but, however, so, therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps,
And now
also,
gets tossed into the ring.
moreover, about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
I don't care how much you
very,
train, you can't prepare for a
extremely,
commercial.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is...
That's it. That's a tap.
but, however, so, therefore, and as well,
Could end Chelsea's night.
maybe, perhaps, also,
Deep into this match, and he's able
moreover,
to get the fall.
about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
Just end it
very,
now.
extremely,
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
but, however,
Landed them. And
so,
Chelsea taking
therefore,
a heavy dose of damage
and
tonight.
The
as
head of the
well,
table will keep fighting until he has
maybe,
nothing left. That
perhaps,
powerbomb was
also,
absolutely worthy of
moreover,
both halves of its name.
about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that,
Like a boulder
very,
sky and
extremely,
flattened the target. Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash. And with the clock where it is, we can
but,
say it is
however,
gotcha.
Oh, look at the start
so,
of this. Could be going into the
therefore,
playbook for submission.
and
Could we be
as
looking
well,
at a fall here?
maybe,
Surrender just for
perhaps,
self-preservation.
also,
A single leg
moreover,
camel clutch and a great
about,
super
regarding,
Night.
or alternative. Then,
on the turnbuckle
after
here.
that, very, extremely,
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Watch out.
but, however,
Is it enough?
so, therefore, and as well,
Adding to her score. late
maybe,
into the match.
perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding,
Chelsea Green.
or alternative.
Chelsea
Then,
Green got all
after
of
that,
Cover.
very, extremely,
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
but, however,
Please stop.
so, therefore, and as well,
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
maybe,
Homework done.
perhaps,
Roman is
also,
paying off.
moreover, about, regarding, or alternative. Then, after that, very, extremely,
Handle.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Got the opponent set up. Drop kick to the back.
but, however, so, therefore,
Into the floor.
It's
and
one way to
as
seize
well,
control of a match. Change the location
maybe,
to the ringside area.
perhaps, also,
Oh,
moreover,
working on the arm.
about, regarding, or alternative.
Acquired.
Then
This only
after
ends
that,
one way.
very, extremely,
Look out! Crossbody!
To the floor.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
but however,
And gets
so
tossed back into the mat.
therefore, and as well, maybe, perhaps, also, moreover, about, regarding, or alternative.
He's able to
Then
get the fall.
after that, very, extremely,
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
but
It will be an
however,
arduous task for Chelsea to
so
recover.
therefore,
This
and
spells
as
trouble
well,
for Chelsea.
maybe, perhaps,
And it's an
also,
third fall.
moreover, about, regarding, or
Turns the tide
alternative.
for the knee to the
Then
abdomen.
after that,
Lots of counters from each
very,
athlete. Impenetrable
extremely,
defense.
Reigns in the corner, ready to surrender. It's over. You can't survive that again.
but however,
Makes a cover.
so therefore,
He scores a 4.
and